What up, everybody? My name is Doubled, otherwise known as Dubbed, otherwise known as Squared, otherwise known as Jacob, otherwise known as Jakey Poo. The list goes on and on and on. Jakey Poo is a little more personal. If you want to call me that, be my guest. Anyway, today I'm dropping you a Dr. Dub topic time, but it's not really doctor related because this advice won't save your life or help you with fixing problems with sickness or psychological problems or any of that whatnot hullabaloo. Today we're talking about video games, what we should be talking about, and gaming community and gaming ideas and concepts and games coming out. And I really didn't have a direct way of talking about anything. Usually what I do with these is excuse me, I'm still a little sick. What I do is I just kind of just go freehand on this, or wing it. I just kind of go along with the whole thing and see what happens. But what I really wanted to talk about is games coming out, and I wanted to get what your guys' opinions on these games might be. For example, Destiny, which comes out tomorrow. Extremely stoked. Gotta pick it up and get some gameplays out. I did not pre-order it because I'm a slacker and I really didn't have any of this stuff when that was coming around. I was so busy and work and school and life just constantly pressing on me because, that's just how it has to be. It is what it is. But, Destiny, if it's anything like its Halo counterpart, because, being that Bungie made it, I assume will be a great game. Because if you look at Halo's what started the whole MLG gameplay style. And obviously, if it went to a major league style of gameplay, people liked it. I mean, competitions were going on, and it was big. And we had guys like T-Squared and Neighbor and Ogre, who still streams. I mean, come on. He's still streaming. I remember seeing him stream Halo 2 Vista in preparation for another great set of games coming out, which is the Halo Master Chief Collection. And guys, I cannot tell you how much I want to play Halo 2 Anniversary Edition. If it has the same techniques, because I don't know if you guys remember, but Halo 2 had more of an acute style. Like, it was more straightforward and to the point, whereas Halo 3 is a little more smooth and fluent in movement. Halo 2 is a little more strict and a little more tight. Like, I remember playing that game for days on end with my friend all the time, just nonstop, because Halo 2 was the game to have and the game to play, and I swear it gave me a boner. Yeah, don't sit there and picture it or imagine it, but yeah. But I cannot wait, and being able to go back into my roots and playing that over Xbox One. I mean, that's a game when I was playing when I was like 10 or 11 and even younger than that. So that's got me really, really stoked. Aside from that, the Halo 5 beta that they're delivering with it, which may sound wrong, I'm honestly not all that interested in. I mean, if you guys have seen my first few videos on my return with Halo 4. Game didn't really interest me all that much. Now the campaign, way different. I was in love with that campaign. So if their story flows right and the whole concept of the Rogue, Master Chief, and this other guy that you see, I've seen the previews for it. I haven't gotten into it too much. That definitely looks like something that I'd be interested in, though. But the online, I'd probably much rather play Halo 2 online, and you guys will be seeing a lot of gameplay for that. Other games coming out, Advanced Warfare. Yep. I'm a little Call of Duty fanboy. I don't care what anybody says. Since the new Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, sorry, backwards Latin. Don't look it up. But since I saw that Advanced Warfare was coming out and I watched the gameplay for it, they had a lot of the pros get called out. God, I wish I could do that someday. That'd be so legit. I'd be like, yes. I'd be like, if I was offered that, I would probably lose my. I don't even know how to explain it. I would do what I do when I finish some of the games I play on here, rip my shirt off and start dancing. But besides that, I did pre-order the special edition because I want the special gear you can get. I swear to God, guys, I am going to play the shit out of that game. I'm going to put a playthrough for the campaign because I always play campaign in games like those, because if you don't, I mean, what's the point of having it? I actually didn't play the campaign for Ghosts when it came out, particularly because I couldn't record audio and I couldn't get audio to come out of my computer. I was having so many issues with my old system when I had everything set up. It looked like shit. But then I finally got it, and I love the campaigns. I think they're interesting, they're dynamic, the effects they have, and the gameplay and the stories always kind of caught my attention, and it just looks like an exciting game. I mean, imagine learning how to abuse the jetpack ability with one of the snipers, and then on top of that, from what I've heard is you can unlock special weapons as you go along, and I've heard bits and pieces about the balance between weapons. It's the same old. Assault rifles are pretty good. A good all-around weapon. I've heard that some of the submachine guns are pretty nerfed, are going to have to be, because I've heard that they're way OP. Just like this, I mean, the Vector in this game, I find way OP, but I absolutely love the Vector in this game, because, I don't know, I've always been about the gun-ho straightforward thing, which is weird because I'm also a big sniper, but I like to do that too. The fast-scoping, quick-paced gameplay with a sniper is always a good time, because it's it's really interesting to see that dynamic work out, and it's going to change in Advanced Warfare, because the ability to do that is being taken away from you with the jetpacks. Now, if you could learn to abuse the system in, jetpack, speed scope or quick scope, whatever you want to fucking call it, I don't care. I did that in Modern Warfare 2. Of course, it was a good time, and I wish I could go back, but those days are done, guys. Actually, not really. You could go back, and there's probably still a shit ton of people on there. Oh, look at my skills right here. But yeah, the fact that they're pulling out all the stops with these jetpacks and all these different moves and the way the perks work out, and I guess it's time for the future to come into Advanced Warfare. Future. Obviously by title, but Call of Duty in general. Aside from that, it's weird to hear this, but I would like to see a classic game come back, like Call of Duty World at War. I wish they would make another version of that with one of the different wars, but I know they're advancing, but it would just be cool to see that, because then you get the opportunity to see the older weapons, which I always was a huge fan of. But of course, I'm not in the production of any of these games, so I really don't have any choice. Another great looking game coming out here pretty soon is the new Battlefield, and the cool concept behind that is the whole hardline or the cop concept, the cops and robbers thing. I mean, I could see so many different things going down in that whole setup, or that whole idea and concept. The idea of, me and buddies getting on motorcycles and running away, get to the chopper and shit like that. Just, that's really exciting. Albeit the fact that I only have like 2 or 3 friends that I consistently play with. I would love to have more. If any of you are interested or see this and you'd like to get together and play, I'm looking for a crew to play with. There's some guy. This is like a call, like an advertisement. JT Doubled needs friends. Call 8675-309. I will not give out my number. That's the last thing I need to do. I almost thought about it for a minute, not on purpose. It just kind of came into my head because it's my number. That's the last thing I need is you fuckers calling me. What's up, bitch? Oh god, that would be terrible. Or maybe I don't know. But yeah, if you guys want to look me up or send me a message and you guys want to join together, I really want to make a team of guys up just to have some fun with and play with. That would be a great idea or a great time. But that's all that's got to work itself out. I can't make that happen, so that's a wait and see kind of deal. But other than that, I mean, there's a lot of good games coming out, guys. The possibilities and the potentials of different games and the chances to get up there and get video content out. I want gameplays on. I want to do a Halo 2 anniversary walkthrough. I want to do the new Battlefield. I want to do a walkthrough for that. I don't know if there's a campaign on that, but I want to do a walkthrough for it if there is. I want to do a walkthrough on Destiny. I want to do a walkthrough on Advanced Warfare. And I also want to do, I want to do a bunch of gameplays for these games, primarily being Destiny and Advanced Warfare, but I guess it's just a wait and see kind of deal. I hope you guys enjoyed this game. Thank you for watching. You guys take care and have a great night, and if you did enjoy it, please like, comment, and subscribe. Peace!